Ow! 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 We started some gradual climbs. We're about 7 miles in, I believe. Maybe a little bit more. We're stopping for our first lunch break of the Colorado Trail. Kara's doing wonderfully.
Questioning everything.
We just climbed up like 700 feet in I don't know how long. It's fucking fly. It was rough. It was very rough. I am drenched.
I am too.
We have gluten-free tortillas with tuna. Oh, tuna. So we made it to Lenny's Rest, which is about 7.9 miles from the beginning of the trail. Oh, it is 11:32. We might camp at Bear Creek, which is in like less than a mile away, but it's not even noon. But you know, you want to take it slow, especially in the beginning. You don't want to rush out there, because then, you know, you'll be hurting tomorrow, even though regardless we're going to be hurting. But yeah, nice little tuna burrito.
Well, my bag is going to smell like donuts now.
We had a nice little like 2-hour siesta near Bear Creek. It's 2 o'clock, and now we're decided that we're gonna hike the rest of the 8 miles to the South Platte River. It rained and it got really sunny, and the thunderstorm is back. I don't know if you can see. The clouds are back. So it got pretty cold. I think we're about 10, 11 miles in currently. Wow. At the highest peak of segment 1, which is around 7,500 feet. We started at about 5,000. So, and then we're going to descend and camp at the river. Hopefully, I saw a lot of hikers come through, and I'm guessing they all have kind of the same idea of starting tomorrow. Guys, oh my God. So at the beginning of segment 2, there's a burn area and it's pretty exposed. And then now at the end of segment 2, it seems like it's the same. At least we were able to go through the first burn area at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It is, I don't know, like 10 right now. It's pretty hot. Segment 2 is no joke. That heat is hot. I mean, it's manageable. Definitely get an early start. But, oh almost over. I'm almost at the fire station where we can get water, which is at like mile 10, and segment 2 ends at 11.7, I think. Almost done. Still not sure where we're gonna camp out. It's only like 10 or 11, so obviously we're gonna keep going after we take a nice long break. So today is day 3 on the Colorado Trail. I have been so bad about documenting anything, but I want to do better. So we woke up around like 5 today. Everything was soaked. It rained so much last night and my tent completely soaked through. The condensation was awful. Everything is wet. Absolutely everything. And I'm so glad I decided not to do like the whole ultralight thing, because at least I have like semi-dry clothes, which I'm really thankful for. It was rough waking up, sleeping bag, just everything wet. Hoping to do 14 to 15 miles today. There is a massive climb at the end of the day, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely a challenging day yesterday, walking through the rain and the thunderstorm and seeing the lightning and all that stuff. So that's where we camped, in this little kind of back trail. Yeah, my tent didn't even fit there, but look at these views, guys. And you can see already, like up there, we have a climb. A bunny just ran across the trail. So we just finished climbing all the way down. I don't remember. I think we went from 8,000. Oh, there's the bunny. See the bunny? Little baby bun bun. So I am currently about a mile from the end of segment 3. So I've done, I can't breathe, about 8 or 9 miles, and it is 11:30. I'm hoping to find a very sunny area there to dry out all my shit before the rain starts, because the rain is supposed to start. I haven't seen anyone in like 2 hours. I left Kara a long time ago. I'm sorry, Kara. Yeah, so a mile left to go, and then a nice decent break, and then hopefully we can make it somewhere in the middle of segment 4, or at least halfway up the uphill, because it is bad. Here, let me get the statistics. In about 4 miles, we go up over 1,000 feet elevation. We might just go halfway today, so I guess we'll see how we're feeling, because it looks rough. And just the climb out of segment 3 was really rough. Luckily, just jamming the music, and it actually helps so much. Guys, I'm literally at mile 40, like 40.0. This is the most I've ever hiked in my entire life, and it's day 3, so that's pretty awesome. So probably maybe be around 45 at the end of the day, and then tomorrow hit 50 miles, which would be halfway to Breckenridge, which is our first town stop of the CT. This is exciting.
You've been going since April?
Yeah, April 16th. Would have been 4:20 if I could have gotten the shuttle.
But
I will say it's my favorite. I think maybe the whole hike has been 5 days.
First trail magic. Yeah. Sparkling water.
sparkling water.
Yes. Cheers.
Oh, you know right.
So we have 2.9 miles to camp, and we started our, can you see how steep that is? And the thing is, it does that for like 8 miles, but we're only doing 4.5 today. I'm getting dizzy. I've already had a lot of electrolyte water and some snacks, and I'm just like dead. Kara's gone. She's gone. But I am not made for this. Florida girl is struggling.
Expected destinations and camp locations.
Oh.
But everybody else is putting not sure and like weird. Number of nights that we're gonna be in here? Just one night, right?
Yeah, we get out tomorrow.
One. Okay.
Today we hiked from segment 3, mile 3 to segment 4, mile like 4.5. In total we did 14.1 miles. We got to take a little shower in the stream, do some laundry. We were gonna dry it, but all of a sudden this storm rolled in. So yeah, today was really tough. Tomorrow we start off with 1,000 feet of elevation gain. This campsite was definitely worth the payoff, and the fact that we had a trail angel, his name was Studio. He gave us some water, beer, sparkling water. He offloaded all of our trash. So he took all of our trash, which was awesome. Yeah, today started off really sucky, but it ended amazing. So, all right, well, see you guys tomorrow. Good morning from day 4. It's about 6 o'clock, and it's cold. But at least it didn't rain all night, so I'm happy. I think the plan is to go about 14 to 16 miles. We're starting off today with a really big climb, about 1,000 feet in elevation gain. Because it's cold, I put the clothes that I'm going to be wearing today at the bottom of my sleeping bag, so it's nice and warm. My body's definitely achy today. My knee hurts pretty bad. It typically only flares up like on downhills, and good thing for a while it's literally like this. Stupid. It's dumb. Currently 1.1 miles from the top. Just crossed over 10,000 feet elevation, and I felt it. So what I'm doing, oh, my arm, I was getting tired. So what I'm doing to get like through this is like I'm picking a spot like at the, at the end of my like vision on the trail, and then I'm stopping there. I'm closing my eyes, taking 5 deep breaths in, getting my heart rate lower, and then continuing on, because it would be hell otherwise. Because, I mean, I feel great. I do feel like slightly dizzy. I just took a pee break, hydrated, and now I'm continuing on the last mile. So that's exciting that I've already done a mile. It's 8 o'clock. I started at like 7:15. So it took me like 45 minutes to do a mile, which I'm actually impressed by with how steep this climb is. But yeah, almost at the top. But look at this views. We're like deep in the forest. Look how this grade is stupid. So I had myself a good little cry on the way up here, and I'm at the top. I'm at 10,600 and change feet elevation, and I didn't even realize that I got to the top. There's no views here Oh, if you're wondering why I'm saying there's views, somebody on the trail going down said that there are incredible views, but I don't think they're here. I can't handle it. Officially made it to 50 miles. So we're halfway to Breckenridge and almost done with segment 4. We're starting the climb now. Somebody needed to give me like a trigger warning or something before segment 4 opened up the way it did, because I was not prepared for all those feels. But incredible. Oh my God. Muy importante. You gotta hydrate. Lots of water. Wonder if my pee's clear, but I mean, it's always in a hole in the ground, so I have no idea if it is or if it isn't. Dude, I am looking forward to a burger. Look at the little chipmunk. Hello, sir. You guys, I'm so obnoxious, but watch this. Woo! Do you hear it? Do you hear the echo? Woo! Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm annoying. We got to camp. We're officially at mile 60. Kara and I are both in a lot of pain. So Breckenridge is 40 miles away. And I was thinking we could do 15, 15, 10. But we might just do 10 miles tomorrow. And then have a nice short day. And then rest. So we can do the last 30 to Breckenridge. So we can take a 0. But we'll see how we're feeling in the morning. The last mile to get to camp, I was limping, so my knee does not feel good. But today was a good day. I had my dinner, and now I'm ready to go to bed. Everything stinks. I can't wait to get into town and just wash everything. So I changed into my shorts, and I'm probably just gonna have a little water and maybe tortilla with peanut butter. That's technically supposed to be my lunch. Oh, I'll have my breakfast, which is a stroopwafel. These things are delicious. I could find a shadier spot, but I don't want to move. I hope Kara's doing okay. The ibuprofen definitely helped my knee this morning. It's starting to feel a little sore. I took it around 6:30, and it's almost 9 now, so probably take dose 2 in like a mile or 2. Look at the view. I am a little bit nervous at the moment. There is a raised kind of like itchy spot on my leg, and I was watching a YouTuber's video before, and he got a really bad rash from poison sumac, and I'm like, oh no. I just sprayed it with some hand sanitizer. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but I really hope that it's just, I don't know, bug bite or something. Now I'm looking at all the plants around me, like kind of sus, like. And I googled what it looked like and I forgot. So, great. Oop. So I took a break there for about an hour, waited for Karen, and Emily, and fun feather. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. See it? We're planning on meeting in 3.5 miles at a road crossing over there, just so safety in numbers, so we could all cross together. We had a decent climb right out of the little creek there, and I'm almost at the top. It's heavy breathing. That's all these videos are gonna be. This is just down. Down, down, down. It's not steep, it's very gradual, so it's pretty doable. The ibuprofen is just like on the tail end of leaving my body, so my knee is not, it's not painful, but I definitely can feel it. But not too bad. Probably when I stop in 3.5 hours, about 3.5 hours. Well, now it's probably more like 2 miles. 3 miles, what am I saying? When I stop in 3 miles, I'll take another hit and have some lunch. So I couldn't make it all the way to the road before taking the next dose of ibuprofen. So I stopped like a little off the trail, and this older gentleman named John stopped for a little chat. He's hiked the Colorado Trail, I think maybe 200 miles of it. Yeah, but today he's only doing a short little hike. He has a niece named Rachel that works at the pharmacy over there. It's so cool getting to know people and like a little bit of their story out here. And you know what I realized? By the time I'm done with this trail, my right shoulder is going to be huge. I'm trying to hold this thing up. Well, this is my phone, but it's still fatiguing. I have like 1.2 miles before the road crossing, and then I'll have some lunch. I'm hungry now. Look at this view. Oh, look at it. I've been fighting with this fly for the past like 5 minutes. It just keeps circling me. It tried to bite me. Fucking fly. So I'm supposed to be meeting up with everyone at the road crossing. Because in a video I saw that the road was kind of dangerous, and I think there was someone that got hit by a car or something. I know. This is the road. It's not a road. Oh no, I broke it. Ugh, that's annoying. Have a little packet of peanut butter with my gluten-free tortilla. So dry. Okay.
Did everybody smile at least once? We're doing like an old-timey one where we all have to sit still for like, all right, they haven't had the exposure yet. Don't move.
Oh, yum.
Oh man.
So I am starting segment 6 really late in the day. Kara's hurting really, really bad. So she decided that she's going to stay another night with Karen and Emily and their family and their plan is to go to Breckenridge tomorrow. So they're gonna drop her off at her car, and then she'll pick me up on the other side of segment 6. Now there is really, really bad storms heading this way, and I don't know if I'm stubborn or stupid, probably both. I decided that I'm going to start hiking anyways. So my plan is to make it 9 miles in and camp at the base of the Georgia Pass, and then get up around 4:30, 5, and then make it over the pass way before noon. I'm going to try, emphasis on try, to hike the rest of the 20 miles into Breck tomorrow. But we'll see how I'm feeling. My knee isn't the greatest. I have KT tape on it right now, and I took some Advil, so I don't feel anything at the moment. But since today will be another short day for me, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be good. Look at this view. Yeah, so you see it's like stormy and stuff, and cloudy, I mean. But yeah, we already got a warning from one of the other hikers, like, it's a bad idea. I agree. And here I am, still going. Ugh, my parents knew they'd be so mad. Alright, well, it's time to speed things up. I guess I should also mention that, like, yes, I'm going into this section when there's storms coming, but we did strategize bailout plans, and if need be, Karen and her family will come pick me up. So it's not like I'm going into this completely stupid, like, I have a plan, but still, it can be a little dangerous maybe, but that's how I like to live. A little on the edge, you know what I'm saying? Something's over there. So that is where I was about 30 minutes ago. That's the trail. Went through the woods here, right up there. I wonder which one is Georgia Pass. I wonder if it's like that way over there. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm almost certain that that is Georgia Pass, because I'm only 7.5 miles from the summit, and like the trail goes that way. Pretty sure it goes through there, then up that way. So I'm planning on camping like somewhere around the base. Yeah, it's cloudy, but I don't hear any thunder. So hopefully that means I'm okay for the next 4.8 miles. That's where I'm planning on camping. Planning on taking a little break at Jefferson Creek in about 2 miles, just to take off my pack before climbing up the rest of the way to camp. So hopefully it doesn't start raining by then. Yeah. So this is Jefferson Creek. Holy crap. Oh, there's people there. Being loud as fuck. Just took a little break for like 15 minutes to have a snack and take a pack break. And now we have a climb of 1,000 feet over 3 miles to get to camp. It's 12 now. I'm just interested to see how long it's going to take me. I'm very slow on the uphills. I think that's the storm that's rolling in. I got 30 minutes to make it to camp. But this looks nice over that way. So there's a campsite like right off the trail up there. But if you follow the trail down, you'll come to this area, which is pretty cool. And then this is where I'm going to set up. It's like perfect. See if you could see the other. Yeah, it's like way up there, but this is perfect. I just looked at Far Out, and if I want to make it to Breckenridge tomorrow, I will have to hike 22 miles, which would be the most miles I've ever hiked in my entire life in one day. And it would be the point where I passed hiking 100 miles this whole trip. So, will I be able to do it? If I wake up at 4:30, maybe. So if I keep the pace I'm walking at now, which is like 2.8-ish miles an hour, if I start hiking at 5, I can be out into Breck by like 4. But that's not including stopping to take photos and everything because I'm stupid and because I just spend way too much time taking photos and videos. I'm like trying to figure out if I should hike the extra 6 miles. For dinner, I'm having the rest of this roasted chicken rice with a packet of chicken. I just keep munching on that jerky. I typically don't like jerky, but that's pretty good. And there's no wheat or soy in it. But yeah, I came up to by the trail. This is the trail. So if someone would come by, they'd come through there. Yeah, the sun is out. So I don't know these storms that were supposed to be happening Thursday and Friday. Hopefully they don't come at night all through the morning. But I hope somebody rolls through here. I don't want to be alone. Karen gave us this bone broth instant beverage mix, and I added it in there for a little bit more flavor and protein. So that's dinner. Hiker just walked by, and he said he's going all the way to Breck. Like today, like now, it's 3 o'clock. Are you that fast, or are you just gonna hike all day? Now I feel like I should have gone the extra 6 miles. What I like to do, in my air bag, I have a large smell-proof bag, and when I'm having dinner the previous day, I like to set out my meals for the next day, and then this stays on top of my pack rather than like in my bag. So when I have like lunch or breakfast or whatever, I just pull it out of the top of my bag instead of having to dig through my food bag. Oh my god, the mosquitoes.
That's like $80 a day.
That's $60, I think. I got a bunk open for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then so I'm gonna zero it in because I bust.
Good morning from day 7. I started hiking today around like 4:30 in the morning. Made it all the way to Georgia Pass by like 5:45, 6-ish. Saw kind of like a sunrise. I was up there with Adam, and I met a new hiker named Vista, and he knows Studio, so it's kind of cool. Small world. Yeah, so it was really dope. trying, seeing all of the views from up there. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought it was a bear. How many miles have I done? I think I've done like 4 or 5 miles. It is like, I don't know what time it is. Can't even pretend. Planning on stopping either at the water source in 3 miles or in 5 miles. Just to take a little pack break because today is going to be a very long day. My knee is okay, but that's probably because I took ibuprofen this morning. But other than that, yeah, it's been freezing. My fingers are like numb, but it's all right. And my phone was at 100% when I left camp, and then when I got up to the top, it was at 14. The cold, like, zapped all the battery. I decided to go to the further water source, which is closer to the base of the climb, and it is 8:37 at the moment, and I'm a mile away. So in like 30 minutes, I will have done my first 10 before 10, which is 10 miles before 10 a.m. So that's pretty neat. And that'll put us at just below halfway to Breckenridge, the 22 miles that we have to do today. So, not too shabby. There's a dog sanctuary. Oh, you could kind of see it. Oh. Hello. No problem. You too. By mile 90, so you can see there's a couple of buildings down there, and yeah, they're loud. You guys, I did it. I did 10 miles before 9, but yeah, that's awesome. So I'm gonna take a little break here, probably have some food, rehydrate, potty. To cross the ridge, or not to cross the ridge. Look, there's a helicopter way over there.